number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores, comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C, and Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop log.
Yo, what's up? It's that time again. It's the West Coast Pop Log Podcast coming to you from a super secret location in Compton, California. Tuesday night's number one live podcast. The only live podcast that continues to be live
in the world.
I guarantee that. There's no other podcast that goes live anymore. They're afraid.
They ain't ready for live.
No.
I still feel like there's way more microphones than there usually is.
I think
you know what?
Johnny walked in. He's like, "Why are there so many microphones on this on the table?" Like, dude, it's the same ones. There's so many.
You know what it is? Because they all have like mics and they're up, like they were used.
Sure.
Not because usually they're like slammed down. These aren't even all the way up. This is like hidden.
You know what it is too? We're shifted. You're not on your original mic.
He is.
No, that's his there.
That's for sure what it is.
Yeah, so
Yeah, 'cause
everything's shifted. You're not on your mic.
Right. Yeah,
So since all you guys shifted,
I knew. Don't act like I was crazy. I knew there was a difference. Yeah, I knew. It didn't feel
Hey,
right.
we didn't shift it. You shifted it.
Yeah.
We just sat in our same
Right.
spot, and now we have a new mic. That's what I'm saying.
I knew it was
I'm
all,
done with this show.
I
It's
knew
over.
it was
It's
all
over.
off. I could fuck. This fool tried to act like I was crazy. But
Now I know why
wasn't.
no one does live.
too many microphones.
I
Too
knew.
many mics.
That is what it is. Yep, this one usually here, then this, and then that. Yep.
Because there's always
Mystery.
one in between us.
Yep, mystery solved. I got it.
Would have got away with it too
You
if
know
it
what
weren't
it
for you
was?
pesky kids.
It was this side right here.
Yeah, it was all too piled up over there. I was like, this is not how it
Why
normally
is there so many mics on that side?
So many microphones.
I was waiting for all the guests to come in today. That's what it was.
Here they are.
Sit them all on that side.
Almost like
Okay.
presidential, like, you know, when they're talking. And they're up on a thing and they're like all like.
Oh, yeah, like the press conference.
yes.
Carol,
take-
Carol from ABC. What do you got?
Oh, man.
So the hate is real. Steve was just mentioning it to us about a little bit of last week's conversation. You were getting Hulk Hogan hate.
Why not the hate? Yeah, well, yeah, I guess hate. People like who they
Hating
like.
you, not Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, not me, Hulkster. I mean, but people like who they like, and it is what it is. And Hulkster's old, so people don't see the relevancy.
It's why, like, getting further away from it. You see people, like, diminishing. Because, you know, fuck Hulk Hogan. I've been there. But I will never diminish what he meant to the industry.
His
you know?
legacy.
Right. Like, I would never dream of diminishing that.
But I think it's
Yes.
it's just like the newer generation, because even like guys that started watching like Stone Cold or any of those guys, they weren't about the Hulk Hogan's or the Barbara,
They weren't there,
Beefcake,
man.
yeah.
They weren't there. They don't know.
Or Bret Hart's. Like Bret Hart's a fucking amazing wrestler. A lot of
They
guys.
weren't there. They don't know, man. They don't know.
Jim the Anvil.
You weren't
like,
there.
Yeah, dude.
Today at work, one of the guys I work with is like an older Mexican dude. He's a Vietnam vet, and he started playing clear CCR today at work. And I go, "Does this remind you of fucking killing the enemy?" And he got. Then I heard Vietnam stories all day. He was fucking fired up.
Damn.
He was
You're lucky
loving
that
it.
he didn't turn to you and call you Charlie.
No, you know, like, well, there's only, like, in my experience, there's only a couple kind of, like, soldiers in general, but especially the Vietnam dudes. The dudes that absolutely do not want to talk about it, and the dudes that are like, let's fucking talk. I would love to tell you about all the dudes I killed. And he doesn't like talking about the war part, but he loves talking about the hustles that he was doing. Like, oh, I get, I take this for that, fucking good.
Do you think that some of that's bullshit?
No, because his stories are always the hustles of.
Because like the guys that like, I don't know, this is the way I think. The guys that tell the stories, the hardcore shit like that, like, oh, I was doing this and that, fucking. Because there was a guy up the street, may you rest in peace, named Mac, and he always told like crazy shit stories,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That he was involved in, oh, I was in this boat and we were there for like 8 hours and they were shooting over us, just trying to, all this crazy shit. And then sometimes I feel like, what? Because my dad was there and he never spoke of it.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I know nothing. All
Sure.
I've seen is pictures of him by the barracks or wherever they would go, when they had their time off or what have you. And yeah, that was it.
My dad's brother, my Uncle Jody, he went and he didn't talk about it except for when I was going to Peru. And he was like, why would you go to the jungle? Like, he was like, why on earth would you go? He's like, do you know what's in the jungle? And I was like, Uncle Jody, I don't think it was the jungle that it was the problem. It was like the Vietnamese dudes trying to kill you that were the problems in the jungle. And he was like, I just can't go to the jungle. And I was
No,
like,
because Wachamui, where the fuck his name's there?
Oh, Chuyachaki.
Oh,
Chuyachaki's in the jungle.
You already said it twice. Don't Beetlejuice that shit,
I
bro.
don't want him to come, but yes, he's out there too.
Yeah, that's what he knows. Your uncle was like,
What the fuck you doing out there, man?
Number one, nothing ever good comes out of the jungle.
What are you talking about?
I saw Predator. Hell no.
I just read about this today. Over 20% of all medicine comes from plants in the jungle, but from the Amazon. But we've only classified like 5% of the plants out there. So whatever the cure for whatever, it's all out there. But
It's there.
But we
Didn't
don't
you see that
fucking-
movie with who's the James Bond, the English James Bond? All of them.
Daniel Craig,
No, the older one.
Roger Moore, Pierce Brosnan, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. He was in another movie that they were in the Amazon, and he was a doctor or scientist or whatever, and he found the cure for cancer, but they were trying to replicate that same thing, and they couldn't. It was out there, so that was a dope ass movie. I can't remember the name.
It's all out there, man.
Not to mention everything in the jungle's trying to kill you.
I mean, it's not if it's not or is trying to survive. Also, there's a bunch of stuff out there.
I think
just
the
trying
majority
to
of the shit are
survive.
trying to survive.
And not
You're
get
in a
killed.
place you're not supposed to be.
Yeah, for sure. You're out there in their home.
Yeah.
There's trees. The last time I went, they were walking us around, showing us all these stuff. There's these trees that they walk, like the roots. The actual tree part is maybe 6-7 feet out of the ground, and then there's roots that go into the ground. But those roots can move and like walk, and they can move a couple meters a year. Like these fools are fucking like moving.
Walking trees.
Walking trees
in the jungle.
man, in the fucking jungle.
That's why we
dude.
can't find the fucking cures, because number one, the trees are gonna walk all over
They
you and
move,
stomp you
man.
out.
They move. It's all
Oh no,
out
they
there.
it's like yeah, they keep
All
moving.
right, let's get out of here, man.
Yeah,
These
hold on,
fools
they
are-
found
these fools
us.
are getting close. Let's
Hold
get
on,
out
let's
of here.
get.
Yeah, man.
Let's get.
That's crazy, bro.
But then, like I don't know anybody telling who told crazy stories, but the only two dudes that I knew that told crazy stories were when I used to work where my dad works, MK Diamond, not there anymore. Well, we used to work over there, and because they would hire people coming out. Like, they were part of a temp agency. It's like, if you're getting out of prison, you get a job here for sure. No problem. So there's these two dudes. One, he was from. Oh, you met the Sandman from Guam. He was a dude named the Sandman from Long Beach, and he said, "Why are you called the Sandman?" He said, "Because he puts fools to sleep."
Shit.
And he would tell us like all these crazy crimes he did, and it was just like, "Oh, fucking," and it's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, Samuel, yeah, sure." And then he brought us his fucking a photo album that had newspaper clippings of all shit that he had described. That he was like, "This is like all this shit." It was like, "Oh, you did all this?" He was like, what are you gonna do? It's all crazy shit. It's like, so he brought receipts. There's another dude that worked with my brother named Donzel, and Donzel used to tell us that he used to kick it with DJ Quick, and his like Donzelli from DJ Quick albums is him. And he's like, oh, and it's like it tells all these cars he used to roll. And it's like, yeah, man. That he brought his photo album too. It's fucking breaking out all this shit, and he had all the cars that he said he had, and he kicked it with all the dudes that he said he kicked it with. And it was like, oh, I guess like I'm gonna shut the fuck up from now on. Like,
Receipts, bro.
dude, he came up. He was telling us because he was working for DJ Quick, and then DJ Quick was hanging out with all the Death Row dudes. These dudes are all a bunch of bloods, So he was telling us wild Death Row stories, like all kinds of crazy shit that happened with those dudes. They had the Red Room. That's where you knew you were getting your ass kicked. If you got called to the Red Room, it was going down like that. He was telling, and so. Like, and that, because that's always my thing. Fools tell us, like, yeah, right, lying. It's like, but there are people out there, they did those things. Like, they got those fucking stories,
Oh yeah. Look at
What
P
you
Diddy
do?
now.
There's
He had the white room though.
yeah, they should be telling some stories.
He had the lube room apparently. So much baby oil.
Yeah, bro. That's why I couldn't find any. Fucking
It's
shortage.
so funny that out of all the weird details that people latch onto, because there's all kinds of shit, and that when they got released, they're like 1,000 bottles of lube.
Well,
And that's
because
a-
it's so absurd.
that's
on
an
how many.
obscene amount.
Yeah.
Like, was there a deal? Yeah, like why?
Yeah.
Like why did there was?
He was couponing, and you know how they get like 5,000 toothbrushes for $5.99.
If you need that much, there wouldn't be that much there.
The only place that would need that much is the Tropicana.
Sure, are you having hot
Tropicana.
oil wrestling every
Is there
night?
some hot oil fucking wrestling going down?
There better be. It seems like that's why there's no more hot oil wrestling, because he bought it all.
Yeah.
They're like, we would have it, but we can't. There's no oil anymore.
Let me tell my girl something.
Okay.
There will be hot oil wrestling in our future.
That's just what's gonna be.
The Tropicana, dude. The dream must come alive.
80s bikinis, high heels.
If I have to wear one just to wrestle you, I
Oh,
will.
shit. 80s bikinis, high heels,
Isn't that what's name?
hairspray, like big hair, red lipstick, fucking shitty makeup. Like it's fucking on, man.
And martinis, everything in a martini glass. Even if it's not a martini. What's his name? The comedian that had that green one, the green sling.
Borat.
Borat. That's what I was thinking.
He's gonna do Borat.
But yeah, bro, that's fucking P. Diddy. And then supposedly LeBron, he's been super quiet or something. Like his name's been coming up a lot.
Look, I'm sure there's a whole lot of people.
And then now he's on. You know when someone's on suicide watch, that just means you're about to get taken out.
So they're like, he's on. Hey, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill himself. Like that's what they say right before someone
Yeah,
comes and kills you.
exactly,
for sure.
bro.
They're like, yo, he said he's sad. He said he doesn't know if he can keep going. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, sure he did, man. And he said, and fucking Puffs in the back going, no, I didn't.
Nope.
No, I didn't.
I'm cool.
Like, he
I
said,
love life.
He's sad. I'm not sad. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to my day in court. Like, he's sad. He said.
And he tried to give up. He tried to put what, like they said, 50 million.
Yeah, well, whatever the amount was, lots of monies, and then he got denied.
Yeah,
Fuck
50
that.
million
They know.
plus all his kids' passports, his passport. Like he was like, I'll do all this shit. And they're like, nah.
Don't take me to jail. And they're like, nope, you're going to jail.
Yeah. Damn. It's crazy how.
The chickens are coming home to roost, Bobby Boucher.
Yep. Isn't that what what's his name said? Cat Williams in 2024. Oh.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Chickens coming home to I look.
Not exactly
those
those words,
words, but
he said it's coming, it's happening.
That's fucking couldn't happen to a nicer guy, man. I've been fuck Puff since fucking the 90s. You know
Well,
what I
he
mean?
killed fucking
Yeah,
Biggie.
he ruined everything. He ruined fucking everything. He's been
Biggie
ruining
and Pac?
He's been ruining shit since the 90s, man. So I'm fucking I honestly I don't care if he's guilty or innocent. Put him in jail.
Yeah, he hasn't ruined his shit. He has.
He's had his
He ruined Mace.
puffy shirts and not pun not even included. I mean pun not intended. We got puffy shirts on and fucking shiny suits and fucking.
Oh yeah, but that was a whole thing though. Everyone had those puppy jazz jackets.
But he did it. Like they did. He was the
It
beginning
was the
of all
beginning of
that
shit.
bullshit.
My boy G bought like 2 big old puffy ass jackets
Hell
with the
yeah.
fur on the inside. I was like,
Yeah.
man, a white one and like a brown one.
Wear
or
your goose
something.
down jacket. Got a goose down jacket or what?
In California, bro.
Yeah. You gotta wear your.
In
fucking-
California. When the fuck does it get cold enough to wear that shit?
Never.
You want to know how many times I've seen those 2 jackets? Never.
You saw him when he got him, and that
Yep.
was the last time.
They were in his closet, 2 badass jackets. I mean, you know, at the time, oh fuck, he never wore them. Dude.
Yeah, no. You just seem like I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
Get out of here. I'm gonna need that for sure.
You barely rock hoodies, bro.
Yeah.
And
Don't wear a long sleeve shirt today, and I have to like pick and choose. I haven't been able to wear it for like since I got it because it's like man, it's too fucking hot. It's been too hot outside to wear a long sleeve shirt.
And then he's a big dude, and that's big dude problems. It can be
Sure.
ice cold, and I'm sweating.
It's like I'm good, man. I don't need a jacket.
No.
It's like, do you need a jacket? It's like let me just move around a little bit. It's like, I don't need a jacket.
Let me just put on this super light
Yeah,
sweater.
it's like, oh, it's touching my skin. I'm hot.
Yeah, I'm already
I'm
hot.
hot. I'm hot.
Yeah.
I'm hot.
Well, now's the season. It's starting to get there.
Dude, it just got cold like yesterday. Like, oh shit, is it fall already?
But now it's like 80 degrees outside.
Yeah, I
again.
went back.
Yeah,
was
it was
just
like one
oh,
day of 74.
You ready
and then
for
boom.
this? It's like, hey, you like this? Too bad.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Psych. But yeah, the heat sucks for big dudes, bro.
I drove on Saturday. Me and Mikey went to Visalia for the fucking show that Mikey was.
Yeah.
at.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was wonderful. So, so the good parts. The dude, it's at a Mexican restaurant. The guy who owns the Mexican restaurant, the dude, it's a little Mexican dude. He just likes comedy.
Mm-hmm.
He wants there to be fucking comedy at his restaurant, and it's like a windows, fluorescent lights restaurant, but they put blackout curtains over the windows, turned off the lights, had a spotlight, a fucking stage, like all that stuff. Like they are trying fucking hard, So like the setup was sweet. So apparently on this night, Carlos Mencia was playing at the local theater. So everybody who would like to see comedy was at that show. So there was 2 people that were at the show. And and normally like here, you just cancel the show. It's like, look, we're not gonna do the show. But they showed up like way early and we're like pumped. It was like we're an older couple and we're pumped for the fucking show. Like they wanted the show. So it was like, we're doing it. You know what I mean? We're doing and they were great. And all things considered, it turned out so much better than it could have.
So you were the guys smashing the light bulbs in each other's mouths for
yeah, we
6
were up there.
people.
Yeah, we were up there doing our thing. We did our thing for sure.
But you know what? That's fucking cool, man. You know what I'm saying? People come out, you said fuck it, you did it, and those 2 people that were pumped were super fucking pumped.
Yeah,
Was the Mexican food good? I know you had some.
It was good.
Yeah?
It was absolutely
Was that
good.
LA quality?
I mean, it was tacos. You know what I mean? They were good. They were good. The sauce was the sauce was good. Like it was good.
Right.
It was good.
Because there's a difference.
Sure, of course. But I really like the setup was cool. The dude was cool. It was rad.
That's good, man. That's good. Fuck.
But it was like,
Visalia.
it's
Fuck Carlos Mencia.
Fucking Carlos.
well, it's just
Mencia.
like you get
I don't know you, Carlos, and I know you're
Sure.
gonna hear this and you're gonna get pissed.
yeah.
Fuck you. Why'd you do
Well,
that to
I
my
said-
boy?
Yeah. I said like that. Going to the comedy store and you know the people that work there and fucking what's up? You fucking tell you what's up to all your homies and fucking that makes me feel like being a comedian. But driving 3.5 hours each way for a show for 2 people, I mean we got paid, but like that makes you. That's what being a comedian is.
Yeah.
But that makes me
Paying
feel
them
like,
dues.
dude, but like this is congratulations. I was like, oh fuck, but I don't get to do 20 minutes a month. You know what I mean? I don't get to so it was good.
I
It
thought
was
this story was
hilarious.
gonna end crazy. I thought it was he came in.
Oh no
And he bumped me.
No.
I thought it was gonna be one. I was
No,
like,
it's just hilarious that we drove all that way for fucking the 2 people. And they were down though. They were down.
no, I swear I thought
Oh,
this was gonna,
Rusty and Lisa. Oh, Rusty and Lisa.
Rusty and Lisa. Big shout out to Rusty.
How funny! I watch a lot of Carlos Mencia videos recently about like what happened, where he's at, kind of shit.
Yeah.
He just did a new one.
He was in Visalia.
Well, he just
on-
he
just
just
on
did a new
Saturday.
video with the Vlad TV.
Yeah. Oh, really? I
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
I don't think I saw that yet. Yeah, he's trying to still do his own thing out there, and
I mean,
Oh,
he's been doing it.
Yeah.
He just wants to be famous again. He doesn't want to be on the outs. You know?
Well, he just did a new Vlad video where he talks about Rogan stealing Brandon Schaub's jokes for his new.
Like, what? I don't know if that's true, but this is not how you win. So, you don't go. "Well, you see me on the That's not how you do it. You know, like that
I think he's had plenty of outs.
yeah.
Like fuck, you know what? I did it. I fucked up. You know.
Like leave me alone. Like it's
That's it.
2024. Leave me
Yeah.
the fuck alone. Yeah, that
But
shit's like
he's holding on to
he
it.
holds on to 100%.
That's his.
I mean, what else does he got?
Well, he's a good comedian.
Yeah, he could. You know what's a great example is that dude Steve Renazizi. Steve Renazizi was on that show, The League, and he's a comedian too. You know, he got caught lying about being in the Twin Towers on 9/11.
Damn.
He went on Howard Stern and told the story that he was fucking his harrowing story of 9/11. Not true at all. And so he got fucking roasted for years. But he eventually was just like, yeah, I fucking lied. You know, and he had to talk about it, but he wore it and was like, you know, that shit had like, what are you gonna do? And now, people still will bring it up once in a while, but for the most part, he's moved. It's moved on because he just wore it. You know, it's like, fuck, I got caught. You know, he was like, it was stupid. I don't know. You know, like, well, I can't remember what he said, but he was like, just basically what you're saying he should do. It's like, oh yeah, I fucked up. You know,
I
fucked up. I'm not that person anymore.
He won't admit to it.
You know what? Right.
Won't admit.
He won't do nothing. And it's like
the last video I was watching was just like, who are these people that I hurt? Who are these people that I stole the shit from? Why are they coming to me? Why are not the people who I did this shoot to? You know, blah blah blah. I was just like, whoa, dude.
I think that's been his thing the whole time. Is like, hey, well, where's the proof? Where's the people?
Yeah, like, man, shut the fuck up, dude.
Just own it and fucking that's it, man.
Like, this is yeah.
I tell you what, we got our proof and our receipts on the chat all over Facebook, YouTube's. We see you, Luis Peña, El Cochino.
What's up?
There's El Cochino right there. Laser.
How many going down with Diddy? All of them.
I mean,
none of them.
Well, no, this is when they start looking around and asking, hey, you got anybody you don't like? Who you got anybody that we need to take? Is there anybody we need to protect, or is there anybody you don't? Is there anybody we need to specifically go after that you don't like? You're asking whoever, you know, and it's like, oh no, we're all right. Never mind, just cover it all up, you know. Or are we gonna pick and choose a couple people to go down with it, you know?
Do you think they pick and choose one or two?
I think somebody. I don't know if it's only gonna be him. I think somebody like it's the thing with Epstein too. Everyone's like, so it's just him? Like we're not talking about any of these other assholes on the fucking thing? Like that's just and I think Diddy's in trouble because he threw giant parties where they were like raping chicks and stuff. All right. Who are the other people at the party? Where are they at? You know, like it's just
they're all part of that inner boy circle. They ain't trying to get caught
It's
up.
like only he's gonna get in trouble for something that involves hundreds of people. Like what? All right, like I guess.
Jay-Z ? Yeah. I don't know if you saw. There's a bunch of fucking people right after that happened. I mean, I don't know if that has any correlation with what's happening, but a lot of people stepped down. I think there was someone from Something Music. I don't know if it was Sony Music,
really?
Warner Music. Someone stepped down immediately. Nike dude, main Nike person stepped down that day after. So there's like a handful of like big time CEOs all stepped down on the same day. Not coincidence?
In my mind, anybody on the East Coast is fucking
D-Ron?
Especially D-Ron.
D-Ron was at the party for sure.
D-Ron, you had fucking Diddy's party?
He was working the valet for sure, out there stealing drugs out of their cars.
That makes a lot of sense right there.
Nah, he's not a druggie.
Samuel Jimenez, we see you. What's up, guys?
What up? I just want this. I feel the same way about that. Epstein, the UFOs, like all something happened. Like it's all just like it's all just like edging. Fucking happened. Let's make this shit happen.
Oh shit! We just got an update that D is stepping down.
Oh.
Oh shit! God damn! What did you find in them cars, D? Stepping down from Famcast Media Group.
Yeah, you got to step down.
Is this a distraction for the Mencius show?
Yeah.
D-Ron supplied the lube. That makes a lot of sense.
Hell yeah, D. You have like 5,000 bottles at home.
Yeah, I got it from Diddy. We see Gil all up in the Instagram. Gillabilly's actually going to have a show this Friday.
Frizz-eye Dizzy.
Come out. It's free. Puro something. My apologies, Gil. I don't remember a lot
Pure
of things.
Laugh-o.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Pure
right.
Laugh.
Why don't you call in, Gil, and give us the lowdown?
You can call in at 909-475-7449.
And you can be part of episode 2000.
Come out. Puro's Laughs. It's, I believe, a free show, I think. I don't know. Maybe not.
Hey, whoa, are we getting paid for this?
Well, I mean,
We're
we're
getting
helping.
paid for the advertising?
Oh, for Gil's show? Hilarious.
We can promote everyone else's shit, but not Gil's.
Yeah, no, I spit on him.
Oh, shit. Gil says, who challenged me to a wrestling match?
I
Hey,
mean,
well, why don't you go back and listen to the show?
I did tell him to call in that day for that challenge, and he did not call in.
I don't
if-
remember who challenged you.
if-
We put it off on a lot of people.
I think all of us challenged you, to be honest.
Yeah.
If from the dungeon, if Gil calls in, you might get a thunderstorm. I don't know what that means. A thunderstorm or lube?
I don't know. Or spit.
Let's get some.
So no, we should. I hope people go down. I would love for there to be some kind of like a giant thing where all like swoop when they found out like a bunch. That would be like at the
Like a raid. Like an old school raid.
exactly like in the movies where it's all of a sudden everybody's coming out in handcuffs all at the same time. They're going hitting all these different people's
Yeah.
houses. I would love for that to happen.
Where there's so many that there's not enough cameras.
Yeah, well, you know, like they would all be cell phone videos.
Oh, no. Now, yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying, like,
want-
back in the day, you know how they, yeah.
I want that. Let's fucking
Okay.
Let's perp walk these fools.
What's your list of purpers? Like, I would do Jay-Z, Beyonce,
Oh.
LeBron, Oprah.
All of them, especially Oprah. I did see a video online where Oprah has pictures with like all
All
the
of
fucking
them, of
extremely
course.
bad people like Epstein and I don't know, everyone who fucking drinks kids' bloods or whatever the fuck it is that they're doing in this secret cult shit. But yeah, she's on everything, man.
The Rock,
Oh yeah.
Cena,
You can't see him?
Vince McMahon.
Woo! We're gonna watch that shit tomorrow. D it comes out. Wasn't Gil on stage the last time your equipment blown over, Mario? Yes.
Yeah, that did happen.
D brought the bad juju that day for sure, being live on stage.
But make sure to go to his show this Friday.
It'll be inside. There's
It's
no
indoors,
wind.
guys.
Yeah.
Indoors.
At the Horchateria.
Which is really good, by the way.
Yeah, I like that place. By the way, now they have a bar with booze, so you can get some beers there.
Oh,
while you're
really?
there. Yeah, so they got a little beer bar.
Hell yeah, I haven't
On
been over
tap.
there. I haven't been over there in a
No,
minute.
no,
hard-
beer and wine.
Beer and wine? Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
beer and
Shit,
wine, so
nice.
you can be all fancy.
Cerveza y vino.
Loco.
There's gonna be a band. Forgive me, I don't know the band name, but I will tell you that M81 Productions will be on site to supply that sound. So you know,
Oh,
whoever
shit.
the
Oh,
fuck it is,
shit.
it's gonna sound good, and we're not gonna blow anything
They're
over
gonna
that
be
day.
the
What
best.
time does that start, Mario?
7:00 our doors, but I believe the show starts at 9. There's gonna be comedy and there's gonna be a band. So
Who's the band?
I don't remember the name. Gil, you can call in and put over your show that's happening this Friday, or send me the
At the
flyer.
Horchateria.
Call in at 909-475-7449.
Yeah, dude. You should sell shirts that say, like, Gil Haktui.
Gil Haktui.
Just because you got spit on, bro. I would buy one.
That's like his thing.
Just have XXX, man. Have XXX. Let's see
for
if we can get
sure.
one.
I was supposed to get one of Mario's fucking,
I
wrestling show.
I have it. I need to get it for you. Actually, I don't have it. The partners have it. So I got to go get you your
The
shirt.
Lucha Goth House.
Yeah, I had it
There's
there.
already going to be a second one.
Right.
I don't know when. I'm not spilling the
It's happening, though, guys.
Lucha
It's
Goth
happening.
House.
Dude.
Para dos.
Deuce.
Dude. How much scarier, how much fucking,
Oh my God.
how much fucking sadder is this shit going to be, bro?
It's going to be even more epic, more sad, more darks than ever before.
They're gonna have a suicide on a ladder match. You know? whoever wins gets to kill themselves. Like that's what it's gonna be.
It's going to be great. There's going to be dark arts. There's going to be live performances. There's
Those
gonna be
dark
lucha
arts were
day.
fucking dark.
I think they were too dark.
Too dark?
I mean, it was dark.
I just,
Uh-oh.
we'll get back to the dark arts.
You have to answer it, Mario.
I know. I can't move this fucking... Oh, there it is. Caller, you're on the West Coast.
Hi, my name's Gil, and my show sucks. What's up, West Coast people?
What's up, D?
What's up, D?
I thought it was Gil. You sound exactly like him.
Yeah. You fooled me.
That was my Gil impersonation.
That was good, man.
I love how Gil's being impersonated now on the fucking show. It's fucking great.
Dude, you got thunderstorms, fucking tornadoes following Gil, and now you got D Rotten following Gil.
You got that and Hawk Tui's happening on Gil. So you're right. All kinds of shit's happening.
I forgot about that.
Don't forget about the Hawk Tui's.
No, so you guys, you don't think, if Puffy gets at least 20 years, he's gonna die in prison.
Oh, he's dying before he even goes to court.
Yeah, I mean,
He's committing suicide. Remember, guys?
Yeah, get out of here. He's not making it that far.
You don't think he'll make it into the Baker house?
No, he's gonna be Jeffrey Epstein pretty quick.
He's not getting arraigned. There's no judging. They're not going to give him a chance to talk.
Oh, fuck no. Because this doesn't even have to be like he's fighting a battle on two fronts, because you could have like the elites, like whoever it is, whatever rich white people that are fucking, or entertainment people and all that stuff coming out, and then you have the other side of people who know people in jail.
Yeah,
they're like, I don't want my name coming out. Like, yo, we gotta get this handled.
It's all intertwined.
So it's like coming from
he's in the worst jail in Brooklyn, bro.
So it's coming from the top and coming from the bottom. Like, who's gonna who's gonna get him first?
Well, you think
Puffy
Jay-Z
likes being a top.
Maybe both.
Yeah, you don't think Jay-Z knows people in there?
Right.
You don't think
Jay-Z is the people on there.
You know what I'm saying?
in prison to get him in jail.
They said a lot of the security guards in there, bro, they like torturing famous people when they go in there.
Sure.
They don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
where are you getting your facts from, D? How do you know that?
If I worked there, I would,
All right. Let me tell you this, bro.
I've
been watching interviews with the Making the Band guys, and the one guy whose name was Chopper, right? I was watching his interview. He was the tall dude. He said when he was on a show, he was 16 years old, and he wasn't supposed to be on a show at 16. You had to be 18 and over. And he said that when he was trying to get out of the contract or whatnot, not get out of the contract, but he was trying to get paid from Puffy, because all these guys said they made nothing. And when he was trying to get paid, Puffy was like, well, you know what? I'll just give you a release, and you're too young anyway. You should have been on the show. I'll give you a release. You get out of here. I keep your royalties and everything. So then, forward a couple years down the line, he calls up Puffy. Is like, yo, they still had good rapport together. He was on like Bad Boy South or some shit, and he called up Puffy and he was like, look, man, I need help. Hurricane Katrina just hit. I'm about to go to jail. This and this and that. And then Puffy was like, yo, is the stove hot? And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, yo, is the stove hot? Because if the stove's hot, you got to stay away from it. So now, that was his advice to him. Like, yo, you got to wear that. So now everybody's asking him, like, yo, what do you think about Puffy, blah, blah, blah. He's like, what would you say to him? He'll say, he's like, I'll just say the same fucking shit he told me. Yo, how hot is the stove, my motherfucking N-word?
Yeah.
And then boom. That was it.
Damn. How hot is the stove,
Bro.
Gil?
Yeah, Gil, how hot is that stove, Gil? Hot too.
Nah, I don't even think he makes it to court or anything, bro. Not at all. No way. Like Johnny said, there's guys that know he knows, and there's other people that are higher up that need to protect their cash cows.
Sure.
Yeah,
it's not even the people that did it. It's the people that make money off the people that did this shit. Like that's not who cares about the people that are guilty. It's the people that run the people that are guilty that are going to decide who gets picked off and who doesn't.
Exactly.
They had some guy walk up to Clive Davis, and everybody knows Clive Davis was Puffy's fucking boyfriend. Clive Davis is fucking bisexual. He came out and said it, bro. After he got divorced years ago in the 80s, he wanted to try everything. And then everybody knows Puffy was under his wing. And when they come up to Clive Davis now, and they're like, hey, so what's going on? How do you feel about Puff Daddy? He's like, who? And he's like playing dumb, like, I don't know who you're talking about. And it's like, bro, you were his mentor.
He's an old man. He don't remember nothing. That's what I would say. I'd be like, I'm old. That's
the card they're trying to pull, man. But it's like, bro,
I don't remember nothing. What year
and where's
is it?
all the fucking where's the J-Los and everybody?
Oh, they're all hiding, bro.
Yeah, they don't want and here's the thing. Even if he didn't do whatever what he did do is be an asshole to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Who are like now like, nah, like, help me. It's like, oh man, fuck off. Like suck my dick. Like I would. So even if you didn't do it in your darkest hours, there's gonna be no one there. Like they're waiting for this fool to come down. Like they want it.
I mean, he offered them $50 million, bro, and they said no.
Yeah.
They don't want your money.
Well, I mean, and to me, the more somebody offers that kind of money, the more I'm like, I would be like, no. It's like obviously you have something planned.
Oh yeah,
You're like,
you giving up 50 mil?
You want? Oh, you're off. It's like obviously you're saying you'll do all this stuff because you have another plan that doesn't require any of the.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're not falling for your plan. We'll just keep you right here. How about that, man?
And what would you do with the kids anyways? You can't like put them in jail.
Right.
So even if he bounces, like, cool.
Bro, they're saying that Justin Bieber was a pass around doll, like a blow up doll. Usher was like a little blow up doll for him.
Like that's the other thing is there are also two names as you just said, two powerful people in entertainment who might be the victims of this stuff, who don't want it to come out either. Who are like, kill all this, not because I'm protecting the people that did it, because I'm protecting me. Like I'm a fucking victim.
What's happened to me?
And I don't want no one knowing this shit. And it's no one's fucking business. Make this go away. You know, like
And you got to look at it. Ben Affleck. All of a sudden now he divorces J-Lo. You know,
Oh,
J-Lo was
shit.
a part of that whole thing.
Are you saying that's Diddy related?
Why wouldn't it be? They all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, like they were all cool and they were good, and then all out of nowhere, boom, divorce.
Yeah.
look, anybody in a marriage with Jennifer Lopez is 2 hours from a divorce at all times.
We just got an update online from Jose Luis Peña. Steve's name is coming out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, you invited me there, dog.
Oh, man. Bombshell. We
That's
got
from fucking K-Rock
we got
parties
some-
right
We
there.
got some breaking news, man.
Johnny was at
You
those
invite
parties too, though.
Puppy to the
Johnny was
Rumble?
there.
Damn, Steve just threw you under the
he,
bus.
was there too. He saw it.
According to, I don't even know how to pronounce this, EMP APE, Diddy had videos of 90 celebrities of using his protection.
I believe
using for
that, too.
protection.
Now all
Yeah.
that a bunch of shit on, but here's not like if the world operates in any kind of just and lawful way, which I don't believe it does, but if it does, here's the problem. Now, if they raided all his shit and they just got his computers, and now the feds have all these like, oh, that's not for protection anymore. Now, now we're gonna use it against you, and all their names are coming out, and everyone's fucked. You know, like.
But don't you think he might have had like some put away just in case?
That's
If
always
you're smart, right?
This is always what people say, like, oh, I got my dead man's fucking switch, or I got the fucking, you can't take me down, because if you do, this is all. And sure, all right, let's see that. Like, I'm ready for that too. You know, like I hope so. Let's see that. Where's it at?
Yeah, but also too, right now he's a drunken alcoholic drug addict, bro, going through withdrawals too. So he's like, oh, fucked up.
That's what D-Rod always
So, I
has,
mean-
the news.
Fucking D.
Hey man, all I'm saying, bro. God, I wish he wasn't a part of the East Coast. Y'all are
He
motherfuckers,
is, man. Fucking straight.
Yeah, you can take that now. You want him?
He's like the face of.
He is the.
He's
East
like the
Coast.
face of East Coast hip hop.
Yeah.
So this is hip hop 100%. Even if I think of the Hamptons, I think of Puffy. You know, that he's out there partying.
When I think of
at
New
his
Jersey, I
white
think of
party,
Puffy.
all of it, the whole.
Oh no. Well, actually, you know what? His mother lived in Edgewater, New Jersey.
See,
He is you,
it was
bro.
all that New Jersey water that made him do that. He drinking the water as a kid, and now he wants. That makes you
I mean,
a deviant.
Look at everybody he fucked over. He fucked over Craig Mack. He fucked over Shine. He fucked over Biggie. He fucking basically, I guarantee he fucking got Tupac fucking handled.
Well, he's always been.
You know?
He's been a shitty person since a long time. So, good.
Yeah, he has been
Good. I hate you, Puff.
Think
going
everyone
down.
does. The only one that doesn't hate him is whoever's supplying all the lube. So
Yeah,
they just lost his best customer.
There's a lube company that's very upset right now. What do they care? They already sold the bottles.
No, they just.
What do you do with 1,000? What do you do with 1,000 bottles of lube?
Tell us.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, D, what
I don't
are
know,
you doing with all that lube?
What do you guys? What the fuck does he need 1,000 bottles of lube, man?
You can get a massage.
That's a lot of massages.
Yeah, that's it.
Like I said, man, you can do some oil wrestling, bro.
Yeah, you get the Tropicana. Even the Tropicana didn't have 1,000 bottles of oil.
No, hell no. Because they had mud, too.
They had like 4. They had like 4 bottles of oil.
2 buckets of mud and 4 bottles of oil.
You guys share it. You guys got to share. Rub up against each other when you're done. Spread it on each other.
Hell yeah.
And also, too, what do you guys think, bro? We're only a couple of days away from that Vince. What is it, Vince McMahon? When does that come out?
Tomorrow.
Like 2 days?
Tomorrow.
It might be midnight tonight. I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna have to stay up.
If it comes on, I don't have to work tomorrow. If it comes out tonight, I might fucking.
It's
I mean,
a
I'm not
six-parter,
gonna-
right?
Yeah, I don't have 6 hours to smash.
Well,
this
no.
thing. I might watch.
Oh wait, it's all coming out all at
bullshit-
once.
I believe so.
Oh shit. Okay. Dude, 6 hours.
It's gonna
That's
come
crazy.
It's gonna come out midnight your time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because everything that comes out over here, but we gotta wait till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh really?
Good.
Yeah.
Well, everything else is fucking East Coast time, so bleh.
No, not Vince McMahon. It seems like.
Well, everything else is fucking all live entertainment's fucking East Coast time.
Yeah, we get the
No way,
we get the
dude.
videotape. Yeah, like all the award shows.
Well,
and shit.
yeah. When they say it'll be at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, like that's
Yeah.
Except for the West Coast.
And I also, you heard he hasn't said any. He doesn't have any good things to say about this documentary.
Who?
Who does it?
Vince, he don't have.
Oh,
any good
of course
to say
No, he
about it.
tried to
He's
buy.
pissed.
He tried to buy it and kill it. He doesn't want this to come out. This is like, get out of here. This is Netflix, because now WWE is theirs. Like that's gonna be Raw's gonna be on Netflix now. So this is Netflix coming out saying, this dude is a fucking piece of shit, and that's over. We're on to the future where it's not gonna be
What
like
else
that
could
anymore.
come out though? What else could come out?
I mean, his own fucking 20 billion cases of fucking lube and sex trafficking and a
Yeah,
bunch of other
yeah,
shit.
but would you be surprised?
No,
Well, no, but
but I think there's a lot of people that are going to be surprised.
But there are people that didn't really care about wrestling anyways.
Yeah, but that doesn't
You know
mean
what I mean?
that doesn't mean that they're not going to care about this.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna affect him.
This is, I mean,
He's a fucking
They're gonna-
multimillionaire.
they can make, but this is the same thing that where it doesn't matter until the public starts going, "What the fuck?" And then people the powers that be start putting things in motion. You know, it doesn't. There's a bunch of shit that didn't matter. Like the Tiger King's a perfect example. All those fools were doing that shit for decades. And no one gave a fuck. And then a documentary came out on Netflix. People were like, what the fuck? And then all those fools went to jail.
Yeah, but what comes out of it now? He's gone.
The other guy that ran the sex cult is in in jail for sex trafficking. They took those cats. They closed both of those zoos. Like a bunch of shit happened.
No. But I'm saying to the wrestling and to McMahon. Like he
Oh, we'll see.
I mean, that's the other interesting part. Why would Netflix be putting something out that if it's going to damage the overall product, even though
that's what I'm
Vince,
saying. I don't think it will because it's like he's already out of there. He's removed. The product has gotten better.
so
what
much
I'm saying?
better.
And yeah. So I mean, what?
Bill Cosby was gone, retired when all that shit happened.
Yeah, but Bill Cosby was he was a mark, bro. He didn't even do none of it.
Get the fuck
Wait.
out of here.
He never went to Epstein's Island, and he never been to a P Diddy party.
You don't know that.
he
He was
might.
probably
Wait,
the
you telling
fucking.
me? Wait, Steve, you don't think that fucking this dude was giving them roofies back in the '70s and taking fucking?
Man,
putty
you've been
pops
you've
on
been
them?
giving roofies out in New Jersey in the 2000s, bro.
That's
Come
why.
on.
That's why he's stepping down. He got caught up.
Yeah.
Well, I got another one for you guys, man.
Oh no.
What do you think about Rikishi's fucking crying now? His son just won the Intercontinental title, and Rikishi's crying like a bitch, like, "Oh, it should have been on a bigger stage."
I mean,
That's his
it's
dad.
the dad. You know what I mean? This is the dad. They've already asked him to shut up, but he's a dad. He's not gonna. Like, that's just, you know.
I
He's
think
trying to get his shine too.
You know,
Get off the bandwagon, Rikishi.
They've already told that both sons have already asked him like to chill, but what they gonna say? It's his dad. That's their dad. They're not gonna tell him nothing.
And also too, he's also putting out fucking prayer emojis telling people to pray for fucking Jimmy. Like Jimmy's gonna die. Or something.
He's a wrestler. He's working. They're all working all the time. Like I don't believe. Like you guys are working yourself into a shoot, brother. Like like get out of here.
How about the Lucha Bros coming, bro?
Yo, straight up on Monday Night Raw, dog. They're going right to the main roster.
If they come, I mean, that would be sweet if they got there when it would be on Netflix.
Oh,
And the Motor City Machine Guns, bro. They're going right to they're going to NXT.
That's exactly where they belong. They could keep their TNA asses in fucking NXT.
you don't like fucking Motor City?
Dude, I mean, that's a hyped up indie tag team to me. Like, get out of here. Like, this is not. I've never been impressed by. Not that I've not been impressed. They're fucking great professional wrestlers, but it's like, all right, that's how I feel about them. Like, all right, cool,
Whatever.
man. It's like,
I was a little bummed that Reno Scum was no longer with TNA, and they haven't been with him for a long time. But I like Reno Scum.
they're like the same to me. That's like the exact same fucking kind of tag team.
You're right, but it was an indie group. It was just like, fuck yeah, they made it to a bigger stage.
Or
and-
like the guys, that indie tag team that pretends like they're cops or border patrol and fucking everybody gets all mad at him. You ever seen those dudes?
no,
It's the best. They work where there's Mexicans, and they're
Wait a minute, Mario.
yes, sir.
I just noticed you don't have your AEW banner up no more.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it's right there.
He just hit it.
It's there?
Yeah.
I don't know why you can't see it. It's behind me. You know what? I am being blocked. I'm blocking the whole fucking thing back here.
Oh, I thought you changed your ways, man.
Nah, I mean, I'll still watch it. It's just not my favorite fucking product to watch right now. I mean, there's certain things that are cool. There's a lot of things that aren't fucking cool right now. So, the stories suck. It's a little hard to watch. But, I mean, there's a bunch of wrestlers that I do like on there. I just wish the storytelling was better. I wish Tony
I
Khan...
thought you were going to put up a WWE banner or something next.
Oh, I mean, if I could steal one, I stole this off of the last show I went to, and I stole the one prior to this off the Jericho Crew. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
There's the original one is behind here. And I got that from the Jericho Cruise.
a thief.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't
Thief
steal
in
nothing
the
from
night.
WWE, bro. You be doing puppy time.
Puff time.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yeah, but gentlemen, bro, it was good talking to you guys, man. I'll be finished watching the show after I get off the phone.
All
All right, man.
Later.
Take it easy, guys.
Chat's blowing up with fucking conspiracies. We're going crazy. It's going crazy.
Yeah. We need Leo back. The mad scientist. Or even Carl. We never even hit any conspiracies.
No,
We just talked about him hanging from his skin.
That was wild.
that was enough.
We need conspiracies and the holes and the rabbits and the whatnot. You start traveling, man.
So did you see Bill Maher? I don't watch that show, but he had H.R. McMaster on. H.R. McMaster was a lieutenant general in the fucking this dude's a dude, and so they interview him about whatever bullshit they're interviewing him about, and then it's like hey, all right, well thanks for coming out, but hey, one last thing. These UAPs, UFO, and all that stuff. What's that all about? Is that real? And he goes, yeah. He was like, it's real. We don't know what it is, but it's absolutely a real thing that's happening. And they're like, all right, thanks for that. And that was the end of the show. And it's like, what the fuck? That should have been first. Like,
That's the first question.
what are we talking about? Like, what the fuck just happened? And they're doing it so slow like that, where it's like all these things. Because like what he said on there in the 1990s, this would have been the biggest fucking news that ever happened in the entire world. But they just keep, just like these little drips. And now you bring it up and everyone's like, well, yeah, of course. It's like, fuck you, of course. Don't say, because everyone, I was like, did you guys see this? They're admitting it's fucking real. And everyone's like, yeah, of course. It's like, nope. No, of course, because even just 10 years ago, people were telling me I was a crazy person, and all this shit. It's like, oh, well, fucking, don't try to gaslight me into fucking now. Well, yeah, of course, man. Why you act like this is a big deal? It's like, no, fuck you. This is a huge deal. I hate them all, man. I hate them all.
The only real one was Tom DeLonge. He's out there making a difference with the aliens.
This is a useful idiot that they have fucking, that they have to run disinformation through. Like they can't trust none of these motherfuckers. Like it's 100% fucking true. Like get out of here.
Jose Luis Pena says UFO agenda fake.
Cool, man. Cool. This has been something that's been working on for 80 years. Like it's not like this is it, man. We're on the precipice.
It's happening.
Well, dinosaurs are fake.
Yeah.
They're real giants. They're giants, not dinosaurs.
I mean, there's for sure giants. That's why we can't. That's why you can't hike the caves of the Grand Canyon.
Because giants were there.
Because that's the burial ground of the Grand Canyon red-headed giants. All the Native American tribes of that general area speak of the red-headed giants that they had to fight against in fucking back in the day. Like that's fucking.
Damn.
Yeah, man, the red-headed giants. You don't watch the Y-Files? Get out of here. I know if I could.
The Y-Files?
The Y-Files is the best show on YouTube.
Oh.
Whoa. I thought the guy on the bicycle going to all these fucking... Like,
Tom Zebra? Tom Zebra is a great fucking show on YouTube also. Like, that is...
All conspiracy theories?
Huh?
No.
No, Tom Zebra... Tom Zebra keeps the police... and he's like an accountability guy for the police. And he does the whole South Bay, but he rides a bike. That's what he does. So he goes from like Lenox to Hawthorne to El Segundo, all this, chasing cops, listening to a police scanner, but the whole time he's on a bike. Is the redheaded? I mean, I didn't just make it up. Like, is it a real thing that's really going on? This is up for debate. But did I just make that up? No, that is
Isn't there supposedly a pyramid buried under or in the rocks of the Grand Canyon?
There could be that too. I don't know about that. All I know is about the redheaded giant.
How do you think all that shit was built, D?
Do. I'm a red-headed giant, and I built the pyramids.
See, right, that's a fucking old school rock and roll jam with one of those fucking heavy ass fucking guitar solos.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, and the guitarist is everyone's redheaded.
The Redheaded Giants.
And everybody, that's the name of the band.
That's a great band. The Redheaded Giants. They're just out there playing stoner rock.
With them fucking heavy ass bass and fucking drum intros. Dude.
That's the Smithsonian Institute is the organization that. So whenever there's like some kind of like archaeological discovery, Smithsonian Institute is there fucking on it. And they scoop up all this stuff and they put it away in the Smithsonian.
Oh, shield.
And they put it away in the Smithsonian Institute and no one ever sees it again. And they're fucking in cahoots with Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and the Pentagon. And you sound like a fucking lunatic when you start talking about it. Like, I understand how ridiculous I sound, but it's all fucking real,
But it doesn't, man.
It's
because
real.
Yeah, it doesn't because ultimately, why would you need to lock shit up? If it was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
Why do I need this locker to lock this shit up if you don't want us to know or you're trying to hide something?
Right. Reality is not what we're here experiencing. Like what our idea of the big reality is so not, but it's like an unknowable unknown. Like we can't know what it is, Like we can't. Our fucking brains are incapable of knowing.
There was this guy, and I forget his name, and I'll have it next week, so tune in next week on Tuesday. He's a scientist. He's the one that was on Joe Rogan when that actor was trying to explain his shit, that guy. Mm-hmm. And he was talking about how this whole presidential shit, like, Trump can't win. Not that he won't win, but he can't. Because it's been so forever. They've always chosen who won, and it kept everything in line.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about some of the same shit. Like, you can't, because when he won the first time, it threw so much shit off. That's why everybody was attacking him, trying to get him out of there. Because it's in line. It's in line with the way everything's supposed to go.
It's a machine.
And how these people that are on top want it to go. And so, like, yeah, that's why he's been trying to get assassinated twice or whatever's going on, dude. Like, there's people that are pulling strings much higher than we even can fucking imagine.
Right. We're part of things that we don't even know exist.
Yeah.
Like, it's trying to explain a sushi restaurant to a fish. You know, like,
or trying to explain how to eat sunflower seeds to Bobby Luong when I was in high school. He was like, "How do I eat sunflower seeds?" Chinese kid. I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know. Throw them in your mouth, bro."
It's like, man, I don't. This is.
Throw them in your mouth.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You'll get there.
He almost choked and died. I'm sorry, Bobby.
Right.
But he learned.
I mean, eventually, but you think like how that makes sense to me.
It's always crazy, you know, when you get those kind of people. You're like, "What do you mean? I just do it."
Casual Carl is joining us
shit.
across the Instagram. He's saying, "Tell him, Johnny." Eric Weinstein.
Eric Weinstein, yeah. It was a good interview, and just the way he explained it, man, he was just saying, like, it's beyond what we can even imagine.
Here's the thing, Mr. Jose Luis Pena. The thing, if that's what was happening, because what it says, the deep state is using fake UFO to manipulate human fears. If it goes through to be like roller coasters, giant fake pack, sure. If that's what was happening, it would be on TV. If they were trying to make us afraid of it, it would be being used to be afraid of it. But they're still on TV saying it's not happening and like still laughing. And like the news guys always, is this about the little green men? And it's always treated like it's a fucking joke. It's not used to make fear. It's used as a fucking punchline. You know, and it's not a punchline. It's the most important thing that's ever happened in fucking humanity. You know, and I would buy that I would buy the thing about fear if it was using to make people scared. But it's not. It's used to make people laugh. Ha ha! Like there hasn't been anybody on TV saying, except Luis Elizondo, who no one's listening to, that's like, yo, I don't know what this is, but we can't do shit about it. Is basically what he sees on. His whole thing is, we don't know what this is. We can't do shit about it. We should be talking about it. That's all. Like that is. If you have the breakdown, he's like, I don't know if it's UFOs. I don't know if it's interdimensional beings. I don't know.
It's us from another dimension.
It could be that. He's like, but I know they're there, and we can't do shit about it, and we should talk about it. Like, as a society, we should probably talk about that. And I wish someone was. I wish people were more afraid. I wish it was like, or not even afraid. That's something, some kind of reaction. But that's not the life. This ain't if all the other shit that's gone on hasn't been the thing that makes people stop and go, fuck this. We're protesting, you know, like, or whatever. If it hasn't been the other things, it's not going to be this either. It's not going to be UFOs.
You know what? It's nothing. They're so programmed.
People got to pay rent. People got to go.
Yeah.
Like that, like, people got to pay rent. Like, that's why the COVID lockdowns, like, that's why it wasn't even. People went out and protested because they had time.
Yeah.
You know, like it wasn't even.
And it wasn't even they had time. It was they were so fucking bored, engaged. Like, I need to go do something.
It wasn't even the individual issues. I mean, and trust me, all the individual issues that were going, these are all things worthy of discussion and protest and all. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is like, that was the moment where it's like, fuck this, right?
No, and people
fuck this, right? Like, we're going out and fuck this.
But there's people that interview, they had no fucking clue. Even to this day, when they're out there, like, oh, I don't know, I'm just out here.
I'm here. Well, sure, there's that too.
You know, because I've been locked up forever, and now I just need to get the fuck out.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
I remember when the riots were the Rodney King riots. I had a lot of friends going out to just try to steal shit. It wasn't that they didn't give a fuck about Rodney King.
Oh yeah, I stole shit for sure. We left school and went to the Hawthorne Mall. We got all kinds of stuff.
Everyone was stealing shit.
I got all kinds of hats. It was sweet.
All fake.
Huh?
It was sweet.
My hats were fake. I had real hats. We got from fucking the Foot Locker.
Oh shit.
Casual Carl says, looks like it's time for me to come back on the show and talk some conspiracies. Y'all talking my kind of talk.
Yeah, man. Like I said, last time you were on, we just spoke about you hanging from your skin. We never really got into any like giants or fucking UFO shit or even the conspiracy of, you know, elections.
The only thing, the funnest thing about Carl is, I'm like, I don't think anything crazy. I know what it sounds like, but I don't believe that I think anything crazy. And then you talk to Carl, and Carl doesn't believe he thinks anything crazy either. And it's like, if he doesn't, maybe I think crazy. It's like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
I am crazy.
Maybe I do think crazy stuff because this motherfucker is saying some crazy shit right now. But yes, Carl, we would love to have you come back in. That would be the shit.
Hell yeah. Whenever you stop hanging around, come
But
on
I'm
in.
done.
Well, it's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast coming to you live.
Oh, man, we screamed through
every
that, dude.
Tuesday. Every single Tuesday. It's not a conspiracy.
We'll be
It's
here.
the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast coming to you live from a super secret location in Compton, California. Make sure to check us out on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Man, give us a follow on
Instagram, you can watch live on Mario's Instagram, Mario81 Productions.
That's right.
And make sure to get out there and get your tickets for Michelada Rumble November 2nd. Warren G, Lucha Libre car shows the best micheladas in SoCal.
Free parking at
Food,
Gate 6.
Free parking.
Kids under
in
12 free.
Come on. What can you, Johnny versus Gil
Oh,
versus me versus Mario. It's a triple dipple death match.
Oh, shit.
And the only one dying is Gil.
That's it.
Hot
Johnny,
Chewy
what you
Gil.
got going?
Man, I just had 2 shows this week, so let's not. I'm already exhausted. Let's not
Let's
go
not
crazy.
push it.
Yeah, I've had a show on Saturday and one on Monday. Like,
And
I
he's
need
gonna
to take
stay
a
up
couple.
tonight.
I need to take a couple months off.
Yeah.
You know, like I gotta watch the Vince McMahon documentary. I don't have time for that shit. Mario, what do you got going on?
We got a pre-Halloween party going down in downtown LA happening October 5th. Mal's Bar. You can get in for free right now. There's some free tickets available on Eventbrite. And M81 presents free before 10:30 with the tickets online. And it's the return of Goth-O-Ween. This time a 2-day mini tour.
2 fucking days.
Dos
One day
dias.
was not enough.
Well, you need
Dose.
1 day for tricks and 1 day for
Oh
treats.
shit, that's what
I like
it
that.
is.
Yeah. So come get your tricks and treats. Happening Friday the 18th in Fresno, California. Full Circle Brewery. 18 and over. 11 bands. A plethora of DJs, vendors, and then we're packing it all up and traveling the next day to a Bricks Rock Bar out in City of Maywood. All ages, free parking at both events. It's gonna be fun.
Where's
we got
Maywood?
Maywood off the 710 right next to Southgate.
Oh yeah, that's you're exactly
It's good
right.
stuff.
And the hot dog lady will be handing out free bacon wrap hot dogs to the best costumes.
Back around, the lady might be subject to change. So cards subject to change, but we're gonna have 13 live bands. We're gonna have like I think 9 fucking DJs. We're gonna have a shitload of vendors. So it's gonna be a good time. So get your M81presents.com. You can also check out all the other shows because you can find a link to the Michelada Rumble right on that same page.
God damn.
Damn. That's a lot.
I'm pumped up to go now.
I know. I didn't even mention all the stuff happening in November and fucking December.
Oh
so.
my God.
But for any Trainier and Lime fans, we're hitting the road. And we're going to be in Las Vegas on the 16th
Of what?
November.
Oh.
So get your tickets. M81 Presents. All the pre-sales sold out. So thank you guys for buying all the pre-sales.
Oh, the pre-sale is sold out?
Gone, Johnny,
God
gone.
damn.
So we do have some special tickets, limited amount of VIPs that guarantee a meet and greet with both Lime and Trainier, or get just your general.
What about you? Do they get to meet you?
I mean, you can meet me all night, Johnny.
Hell yeah.
All night, I'll be there.
And Lucha Godhouse is coming back.
Woo!
Yeah,
Can't wait.
Mecha Wolf's the champion. We
He
gotta see
is
who
our
he's gonna
inaugural
fight.
champ.
Probably me. He's probably gonna fight. I mean, I
You?
might.
You're in?
It might be me. 2 or me and El Aguaman, and we'll and a triple threat.
What kind of
against-
agua is agua, man? He looks more like horchata. Or maybe like
Aquaman to me looks like all the aguas put together that ran off of the fucking cart and ended up on the ground. You
Or
pick
like a
that up, and that's
sandía.
Aquaman.
Agua Fresca?
Shout out to Chaz Herrera, Aquaman. Super Chaz.
we out.
Goodbye.
The #1 live show in the world, West Coast Pop Lock Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop lock.